Hello. Train Sim 3. What are we doing? Well, Peninsula Corridor. Timetable something. Where were we? Northbound loaded aggregates. Yeah, sure. I don't know how long that is. It's all of that. That's how much time they give us. Yard-bound duties. Inbound duties. South City switcher? Nah, do that. The aggregates. Get started. It's train. So, operate the inbound portion of aggregate materials delivered to businesses along the line. Santa Clara to San Francisco. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Or is it what? Santa Clara. How does this work? Piles of it. All right. That's train. We better get going. Stay on schedule, huh? Go via location. Lawrence. Is that right? 3.6 miles. Let's see if I can remember what to do. There's some buttons here. In this one, we need all that. This, I'm not sure the sequence really is important. What else? Lights, they say that's a good thing. Button. No, just bright. Oh, what's going on? There. We need a reverser. Handle installed. What else? Oh, let's do this. Go over, select the independent brake, engage that. Go over the automatic, release it so it pressures up, right? Oh, we're making things happen. Could hear the pressure going down the line. I should have checked to see sound levels and all that. Was this the one I gotta get out and do something? I don't think so. Push button. Not that one. That one. Alright. Our contraption's running. Is there a button over here to push? Yeah. What's that? No, it's not the one we want. Something over here. That's supposed to be good. What's up? Make sure the levels are working, huh? Yeah, they are. Okay, what next? We better get going. I think we are ready to go. This probably doesn't have a real good horn. Alright. What's up? What else? Oh, we need to put the reverser into the forward position. Yep, roger. What else? I think that's it. We're probably ready. Nah, forgetting something, I'm sure. Find out. Get a little juice. Take off the brake. The independent brake, that is. Switch it over to the automatic brake. We are moving, so that's a good thing. Yep. Guess we're supposed to deliver all this, right, to businesses along the rail. I haven't seen that work, so... And I know there is a training for it. I'll take this as my training for it. Well, I mean, I assume it's going to be pretty straightforward. We'll pull in, be like, here, push this button. Be like, yeah. Be nice if there's some cool graphics to go with it. Boy, that's allowed. It's alright. Hop inside here. And what's this? Thought I had stuff like that turned off. I mean, to have it up there, the upper right, I think is enough. So, bear with me. If I can figure this out. Some settings. Something. Notifications. Is that it? That's alright. It's the stuff that's... Something accidentally got turned on. Ah. When I was looking in the HUD gameplay stuff. Objective markers are off, so that would not be it. Next signal marker off. It's a speed limit. And right, when you scroll through this with this controller, it's real finicky. And that I think I accidentally turned something on that was supposed to be off. In the aspect, I think that's it. No, because I want that to show up in the upper right there. That's my right, sure. It's that one right there, huh? Yep, alright. Too much clutter out there. Alright, there's that little white dot that is just in the screen so you can know where you're pointing. For the little fidgety buttons. I need to look into that though, because I'm not sure I necessarily want it. I mean, it's good that these little, the big circles show up when there's something that you can interact with. But I'm not sure I need that white dot. There's a locomotive that you gotta mess with that to make it go. But many of them you do not. I didn't touch it for this one. Let's try to make things a little different here and there. Oh, I'm speeding. Well, let me slow that down just a little bit. Thought we were going to increase here to 40, but the back end hasn't cleared that marker yet. As soon as it does, you'll see on the speedometer my max speed, which is that red dot, go up to 40. Where like you're alright now. There it went. Let's punch it. Give it some juice. That was a weird little lag. I think it's done being laggy. It happens. Whoa. It's stuck between the fence and the train. Oh my goodness. There's a bridge there. I think there's been a big improvement on the sounds. As far as levels. Used to be the train seemed very, very quiet. I still think for these, well, it's probably my, headphones missing the bass of them. Yeah, there's a pretty good whoop associated with these trains. Every time I see one go by, there's a definite woof sound going on that's missing from the game, but it's loud. And it could be, all in just the little earbuds don't do it. If I had a good sound system, I might be hearing that. So, go via this location. Can't tell you how many times I stop at the go. I think we're good to go. We got the yellow light. Flashy green. Does that mean the next one's green? Yellow. Enjoying the ride there? Alright. Yeah, they are louder than previous versions of the game, I think. Sounds louder. Oh, I'm speeding again. Oh, flashy yellow. Not sure what that means. As long as the next one's not red, it's fine. Well, and if it is, we'll, stop for it, of course. And gosh, what else are you gonna do? So you'll notice up there, from time to time, that I get docked points. There it goes. Driving over the speed limit this time. But they'll get you for under the speed limit, and they mean exact. Like dead on. Like I could be going in this, the speedometer might say 50. But they're like, no, you're doing 50.5, so you're going over. Oh, that's good. 14 miles. Goodness. Oh, we gotta slow down to 45 miles an hour here in 2.3 miles. Okay. What's the weather like out here? It's loud. Got 3 locomotives. Seems to be pretty flat. Oh, I bet I got some dynamic brake I could put on there, huh? If I need it. Slowed down quite a bit just by coasting. Well, not coasting, but not giving her all she's got. Just fighting the friction of the track. I think we'll be fine. That's close enough to 45. I mean, they're gonna dock us points no matter what. They just like doing that, or adding the points. It's not bonuses though. Like, add your score, or yeah, it gets tallied. And I'm like, oh, look at you, Mr. Speedy, or driving too slow. That was a train, dude. What you know? Well, now you can give it some more juice. It's a train. Whoa. Yep. Yeah, I should run a passenger route. I tried one earlier though. It was alright. Haven't done a cargo delivery one. I think they take less points off if you're just speeding a little bit than they do if you're under by a little bit. Yeah, a little bit over, and it's like plus 15. And I say take, but you know, they're adding up. They're like, these are the points that are coming off your score at the end. It's not a bonus. They make it look like it. Yay, plus 15 for going over. What a good driver. It's engineer. What's that say? Warning, do not stand out here. Probably. Some startup. No. Self-start. Equipped. $11 miles. Still? Well, I can go faster. Speed limit change somewhere back there. We're going to stop at Redwood Junction. Oh, that fence snuck up on us. Got a yellow coming up. Wonder if we're gaining on somebody. Check the map, right? See if there's somebody out here. Yeah, right there. Probably a passenger train. Stopping at every stop. That might be a burden here in a bit. So far, so good. Excuse me. hoping. It'd be nice if there's like some cool animations to go with the delivery of the goods, the aggregates. You know? You get passengers getting on and off when you're doing a passenger load. Like we gotta drive over something we'll dump the carts into. It'll fall out the bottom. Yeah. Out those things. Drive over like a pit of some sort. Oh, we're going way too fast. What are you thinking, man? Well, I wasn't thinking. Yeah, right? Oh, that won't work. Switch the brake. We need that brake. Give us a bit. Give us a bit. Oh, come on, wrong one. Oh, I'm panicking. Because the next light's red because I've gone way too fast. Oh. Why aren't we stopping? Making up for a little bit of lost time for back there, I guess. They didn't kick me out of the driver's seat, so we'll keep going. I don't know, it's, you know, started enjoying myself. Wasn't paying attention to the speed limit. It's not like I was trying to see how fast it would go. See, maybe some downhill snuck up on us and I didn't realize it. Yeah, see, it said that I was doing 50, but they're like, oh, you're over. Well, now I'm definitely over, but it's less points for being over than under. Cool graffitis. Does get a little laggy here and there for me. My poor little machine. Where are we stopping? Still got 5 miles to go before we stop. And that's, oh, I gotta stop right up here, don't I? I'm gonna be going this fast. Ran into a red light. I was just about to check the map, see where that other train was. But yeah, because I was speeding earlier. Got a red signal coming up here. They'll definitely kick you right out of the seat if you pass one of those. Better give us some more brake. Still got almost 2,000 feet. We're only going 25. Probably turn yellow any moment. By the time we come to a stop, we'll probably release it. Pretty good brakes, actually, then. Probably have to speed again to catch up to her. Yeah, it just turned yellow. Alright, we'll get back up to speed and it should be in the yellows. Give that passenger car some time. Get way ahead of. Oh, now we're going uphill a little bit. You can see over there. The slope and all, you know. Might have the volume up too loud on the game. Maybe not. It's just in my ears, probably. I could probably turn that down. Yeah, the passenger trains that go through here, though, it's not this engine. It's a different engine, but it's very similar. Electric diesel. How would you say they're not as agile as, you know, like your city passenger train kind of thing. I guess maybe they're like long haul passenger, but I think we just passed another one. There's plenty of stops along this line, and yeah, that's a bit of a challenge. But you got a full on, you know, massive train going. Got another red coming up. Wasn't paying attention. They're gonna get me with this one of these days. I better get some brakes on, in fact, huh? Yeah, I oughta. It's the next light up here. I can see it. Well, it just turned yellow. It's all that speeding I did. I'm just gonna be, you know, doing this start, stop, unless I just chill out for a little bit. We get, you know, 30 points for driving under. Not good points. I mean, at the end of the day, do like about, you know, this goes towards your level skills, I guess, or what have you. Yeah, another red light up ahead. Just turned yellow. Making some progress by going nowhere. Just being more gradually get up to speed. But yeah, if that passenger train has to stop like at every one of these stops, there's another one up here, and they're spending 30 seconds. I don't know how they're getting away with it. They must not be stopping at every one. Which is good for me, because they don't have like extra tracks. I'd have to stop. Oh, we have to go down to 25 miles an hour anyway, here in 8,000 feet. What's up with that? I should have taken a passenger out. It's going to be quite a challenge. I mean, cool. Thinking of like the, you know, city commuter trains. They're just more agile. Coming to a stop and getting up to speed. Probably lose some of this speed. Be a good idea. We gotta be at 25 miles an hour here, 6,000 feet or so. I mean, that's still down the way. This one actually stopped pretty good, didn't it? It did. Oh, we got a train going by. Is that a passenger train? Yeah. It's those engines. And they're double deckers, train or passenger carts. It's serious business. It is a densely populated area. Well, I mean, it looks pretty suburban. I saw the red there. I'm like, oh, that gave me a heart attack. But it's yellow for us. One down on the bottom. Next one's red. But we really should be doing 25 and we're not. And then down to 10? Right. Well, we're probably going to derail. We lucked out so far. Oh, we're stopping up here anyway, aren't we? This is our stop. Fantastic. There should be a marker on the track itself, though. Hopefully. Oh, do I have to... Hopefully I shouldn't have to change the... Oh, I'm going way too fast. What's going on with the audio? Is that the train doing the spidgety sput butt stuff? Or the game audio getting all weird? I think it was the train. With the brakes all off the handle. Stop in 900 feet. I don't see stops on there, so we'll just have to guess as we watch the... Yeah. Doesn't look like we have anywhere to dump this stuff here. I don't know how it's gonna work. Oh, maybe we're just leaving some carts behind. That's probably it. Alright, which ones? Just the 9. The back 9. Let's go count them off. Let's see here. So... leave 9 of them behind, huh? We can do that. That'd be 1. Speed number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? There's 9 of them there. I hope I counted that right. Yeah, wait for a moment. 16 miles to San Francisco. South San Francisco. Alright, giddy up. What we got going on? Probably got to take some brake off. Give it some go. So, yeah, it's just leaving carts behind, huh? Should be able to accelerate faster now. There's this locomotive just sitting here on the side. They're probably waiting for those 4 or 9. We left 9 behind. I counted them. The computer was satisfied that I completed that mission. I'm going way too fast. I was like, I got 16 miles to go for it. I could use some dynamic braking. Going downhill and all. Work those engines. That's enough. Go forward now. to 25. We're about 100 feet. It's going to say 50, but the back end of the train has to clear that in order for us to be allowed to do 50. And then 45 will be next. We won't get up to 50. Well, we're accelerating pretty good now, so by about the time we try to get up to 50, we're back down to 45. And to back off of that. Oh, that's awesome. Back of the train cleared that 50-mile marker just as we reached the 25. Taking it on down the line. We're going to stop up here at South San Francisco, huh? Alright. Well, what's the schedule look like on there? I recall they have this. That's our last stop. Yeah. Alright. It's not an estimated time on there or what have you, though. So, yeah, we're going north, yeah? Yeah. On the peninsula. Yeah, I've been through San Francisco once. All other times I went by there, I, just stayed on I-5 and kind of avoided it. Because it's very congested if you're just, if you're just passing through. Unless you're going there. Of course you want to go there. But if you're just, driving through California, then it's a bit out of the way. It's got character. Always thought there'd be more trees. There's, there was supposed to be some pretty lush forests. Well, not until you get north of it. At least that was my experience. But, yeah, coming up from the south, it's almost deserty. Not desert, but it didn't seem like there was more, bushes and sandy, kind of grassy stuff. But it seemed like there ought to been some lush forest there once upon a time. Oh, I'm speeding. Good thing I got a green light ahead. I haven't even been paying attention. That could have been red and I would have been like, they would have stopped me. They're like, no. It's this lady here. She'd like grab me by the ear, take me out of the seat. Yep, if you miss a signal, that's it. It's game over. You're like, you're done, son. I probably ought to put some brakes on. Dynamic brakes, I'm using those. Oh, I'm going too fast for that. Will it work? I might be able to get away with that. Nope, it won't work. I gotta use a little juice. A little pressure. I got 13 miles to go. I don't want to slow down. Now they're gonna start complaining, dude, you're going under the speed limit. It's cool. You know, the sound changes, gets louder when you open the window. That's pretty cool. There's a door there too. Can open that. I got a reward for that. That's cool. I'll make up for all the points I'm getting docked for not doing the right speed. Again. Oh, it's about to become 45 though. So I'm in good shape actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do a passenger run. Not that that's like, you know, like I've never done it, but not here on this one I haven't. I attempted it earlier in the, well, it's the introduction to that locomotive. Killing passengers. Got the yellow light. Why am I not slowing down? Because I don't have any brakes on. I was thinking I could get away with coasting, but we're actually going downhill, and now would be a good time for my dynamic braking, huh? It says it's off. Is that because I'm going too fast? Can't use that. Oh, well, that's weird. It might be true though. It only works over a certain range. I think probably miles per hour up to like 30 or so. That's probably a lot. No, up to 50. Should work up to 50 miles an hour. And I'm below that. I'm just not doing it right. It's not responding. Huh. Oh. Try a little bit of the automatic brake. Just get things under control. It's a nice bank turn. Nice. We'll be able to go back up to 50 here in a mile in some 10,000 feet now. Approximately 1.2 miles or so, is it? I don't really recall, to tell you the truth. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, if someone told me it was like 8,000 feet or so, I'd be like, yeah, alright. But if it's, isn't it like 5,000? I don't know. I would have to look it up. I don't recall. Just from the way that looked, yeah. Got a red light coming up real soon. But let's do something about that. Give a little brakes. Applied. Slow us down a bit. It's not changing yellow. I should probably get more serious about stopping then. Oh golly, this could be it. The lady's gonna grab me by the ear. Oh, no way. That's it. Game over. Oh, it turned yellow. That saved my skin right there. Because this machine did not stop by that light. She was ready to, too. She was going to grab me by the ear and yank me out of the chair. You think I'm kidding? Yep. You're like, nope, you're done, son. Oh, I needed that one on. Cold start here. Switch over to the auto brake, release it, pressurize, giddy up. As soon as it releases the wheels. Now, did I get it right? Yeah, we're moving. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. What's that sound? The brakes releasing, huh? Or pressurizing, what have you. They release when they're under pressure. They're clamped down when they're not under pressure. I think. I might be making that up. Sounds like a good story. We got track to cover. 9.1 miles of it. I'll tell you what. Let's just see. Oh, is that the right button? No, I'm just gonna look at the map. How do I make this work? No. There we go. Alright, that's where we're going. Yep. And there's only... Yeah. That's our final destination. Peeps. Waiting for their train, and I'm all in the way. Steady on. I don't know, there's still spurty sounds. Like the brakes are on, the brakes are not. The brakes are on. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Quickly, the independent brake is on full. It'll go a lot faster now. The independent brake being the brakes on the engines. It didn't seem to keep us stopped. Yeah. Did that fix my hissing sound? Yes. I gotta remember that. That was awful. I was making up stories. There's a red light coming. It's yellow now. It is yellow now. I see it. It was red. It very much was. Which means the next one will be red. Unless it's not. It's true. Got into a more populated area. That looks like a nice train station. A little glitchy there. I ask it to do so much. Oh, it's a red light. Oh, I'm about to run it. Come on, folks. Oh. Oh, that's my independent brake as well. Jeez. Ah, you can see it right there. Here it comes. Game over. You're done. All right. Bye now.